Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of Indoors here at the halfway stage of the regular season. What do you think teams have to do to continue to improve?
Well, coaches love this question because what they talk about all the time is process, not skipping steps. Getting into the gym every day and being consistent with your habits. To me, there's no mystery to success, whatever we're talking about. The magic is in the work.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. Edwards can't hit. On the wing, Green, guarded by Edwards. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a three-point opportunity here. One free throw coming up.
First team foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot. Draymond Green.
Free throw good. Green.
Well, to me, the infectiousness with which Draymond Green plays, it impacts everyone around him. I love that.
Well, Doris, if you're a Wolves fan, you really have to enjoy the present.
Well, think about it. 56-26 last year, their second best record ever. A 3 seed in the West, also their second best ever. As long as they have the Ant-Man, Anthony Edwards, that team should be a factor in the West.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Here's Randall. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, I love the confidence Julius Randle has in himself. This guy knows what it takes to score.
Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Now here's Curry. 26 points for him last game against Toronto.
And let's not forget about the assists. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Green against Randall. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, the ease with which he elevates Wiggins with a highlight move that time.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. Shoots from 14. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
And here's the fast break. Here's DiVincenzo. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. We've got a chance here, so let's take a look at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA and the league's stingiest teams. The 4th spot held by the Timberwolves.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
And Minnesota making a change here. Conley's checked in, and Golden State also making a switch. Anderson's checked in for Draymond Green. Timberwolves trail by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Anderson against Randall. Got a hand on it. And here's Wiggins. 20 points for him last game against Toronto. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Curry's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in for DiVincenzo. And the Timberwolves with possession here. 7-point differential. Randall's got room. Money on the 19-footer. Randall's got 9.
The ability to get to the mid-range game is something Julius Randle has proven he can do.
Wiggins right side. Pass to Heel. No good from outside. The Timberwolves have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Now McDaniels beyond the arc. Looney grabs a miss. Here's Wiggins. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
How about that concentration from Andrew Wiggins? He refuses to give in to the defense. What a finish.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Alexander Walker. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Healed from outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
The shot misses, and so it's the Golden State Warriors ending the quarter up 10. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. More 2K action in just a moment. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the floor for the Warriors. Down low, it's Draymond and Looney. Brandon Pajemski out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Waters in at the 3 spot. Now here's Green. Outside Pajemski. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Pajemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. And they also got Trace Jackson Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
And Looney with the slam.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Conley up top, defended by Pajemski. The 3. The Warriors pull it in. The baseline J. McDaniels with the rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Ingles. Outside McDaniels. No good on the triple. The Warriors lead by 7. To the paint. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Outside Conley. Shoots from 14. And that one is hammered home.
Well, making it look very easy. Right at the rim, McDaniels with the finish.
Green against McDaniels. Back to Looney. Here's Waters. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he drains the turnaround J. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. Count the basket. Alexander Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter. Golden State has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Left side, Podziemski. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
The Warriors lead by 5. Here's Podziemski. Man, the shot is good off the backboard.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Graham.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
And the Warriors making a change here. Jackson Davis is checked in for Looney. Anderson comes in for Draymond Green. Moody's checked in for Waters. And it's Dennis Schroeder in for Heel.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here are the Warriors now, following the score by Minnesota. Outside Podziemski, back to Schroeder. Shoots over DiVincenzo. Shot's good by Schroeder.
Well, I do like seeing Schroeder get to the mid-range because that shot's still an important one in today's NBA.
DiVincenzo against Schroeder. To the inside. Here's McDaniels. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The Warriors lead by 5. Here's Podziemski. It's rebounded by Minnesota. McDaniels got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Edwards. 14 feet away. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Anderson passes to Moody. Down low. It's tipped. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Edwards. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, you love to see Julius Randle attack the offensive glass, get to his second chance opportunities. That's really well done.
Anderson with a screen. Pass to Podziemski. Randall with a steal. Over Schroeder. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Warriors ahead, leading by 4. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the big half-court shot. Drums. They're taking him off the shot. Oh, give it up to the person.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule.
And you know, for that matchup with the Wizards, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out.
And moving on to the Timberwolves now, they're in the midst of a close game.
You know, I love what they're doing, being patient on offense, getting high percentage looks, keep feeding the beast.
Yeah, some of it's approach, but a lot of it is they have great interior scorers.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Julius Randle has been sensational.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Ed is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Now here's Randle. Pass to McDaniels. Randle with it. From outside the arc. Oh, Green with a block.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. No surprise here. Stephen Curry hopes to be a Warrior for life. He said being a part of a group of legends that have played for one franchise, established a culture, and won at the highest level, and did it with a lot of different roster combinations, I don't ever take that for granted. Brian, what a run.
Yeah, it is a great run, and he's been the foundation, Allie. Thank you.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Edwards. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential, but there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Well, Doris, we've heard Anthony Edwards declare himself as the best player in the league.
Well, B.A., when you got the game to back it up, you don't mind putting yourself out there. And Anthony Edwards has charisma, highly skilled, and he's fearless when it matters most. Look out for the Ant-Man.
Now here's Jackson Davis. No made baskets yet. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Edwards, no good. Golden State has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. And it's good. 2 points.
Draymond Green plays with power and with energy. Contact does not deter this man.
Randle, pass to McDaniels. Inside. And Gobert flushes it home.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Curry, that's good. Curry's got 11 points.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
DiVincenzo with a screen on Schroeder. Pass to Randle. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. 15 points in the game, and Steve Kerr calls timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for DiVincenzo. And Golden State also making a switch. Looney's checked in. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And here's Schroeder outside, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Conley. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Outside McDaniels. Randle deciding where to go with it. Over Green. Randle can't hit.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Timberwolves trail by 5. And it really feels like the chemistry of this Timberwolves team has taken a step forward.
And BA, you know this. Winning always enhances that energy and chemistry. But beyond that, this is a roster full of players that have had individual success, and now they're hungry and thirsty for team success, because that's the true measure. Steph Curry's ability to shoot the basketball off the dribble may be as special as we've ever seen in the history of the league.
Green against Randall. The 3-ball connects from downtown. Randall's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Wiggins for 3. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 6 rebounds here tonight. Stolen by Schroeder. In transition, here come the Warriors. Pass to Green. Launches it from deep. Green able to hit from 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And he lobs it up. McDaniels can't hit.
And the idea was good, but the execution severely lacking.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
16 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Healed from outside. He can't hit that time. Outside Conley. 2 on the clock. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Warriors ahead, up by 6. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Buddy Hield. He's out there with Brandon Pajemski. And it's Santos in at the 4.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Outside Reed. Conley against Hield. And that one's good from Conley.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Warriors lead by 4. Pass to Santos. Good on the shot.
Boy, what great body control you saw there, laying it up and in despite having the defense draped all over him.
Here's Conley, and he banks in the layup. Conley's gotten 4 this quarter.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
Here's Pajemski. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Minot's checked in for Garza. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Conley looking for an opening. It's rebounded by Golden State. They've led by as much as 10. Anderson drives. That one drops for him. Anderson's got his first basket.
Well, Kyle Anderson, anything but slow-mo on that one. Nice drive.
Pass to Minot. And here's Reed. Over to Looney. Reed can't hit. The Warriors lead by 8. Here's Waters. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Outside Conley to the middle. Here's Reed. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
All right, look who's coming off to the court. Come on, get it.
And the Timberwolves going with a whole new group out there. And some changes here for the Warriors. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We gotta stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Edwards. Following the score by Golden State. Lets the three fly. No good that time.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
2 shots. Jackson Davis.
No good on the free throw. He's off on the second. Timberwolves trail by 8. And it's McDaniels off the drive.
Well, there's tremendous length when it comes to Jaden McDaniels. And off the dribble drive at the cup, he's tough.
Step in, Curry. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves. McDaniels. 1 shot.
Free throw good, McDaniels. Curry with it. Oh, Curry, what a tough finish.
It would be easy to take for granted the greatness we see every time Stephen Curry hits the floor. Another special performance right now.
Edwards can't hit.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
And here's Edwards outside. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. DiVincenzo against Curry. Sweet little floater. And now an 11-point Warrior lead.
Well, that floater right there is exactly what you would see from Steph Curry in his warm-up. He practices every shot from every angle.
Jackson Davis. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves. Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
There is so much to love about Anthony Edwards. He is one of the most skilled young basketball players in the league, but he also happens to be quite charismatic.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Moody. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that brings him within 10.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry, just nasty from downtown.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The
Get out the way, Grant. Get out the way.
How about Anthony Edwards, the bounce? Go ahead, Ant.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Warriors lead by 11.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Warriors.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
The three from Curry sends it home from three-point land. And the Warriors lead by 14.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Schroeder. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Gobert with a screen on Green. For three, Randall. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. The three from Curry, and gets it to fall. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, team. Well, Draymond, it was smooth sailing for you tonight. How'd you make it look so easy?
I mean, it's seamless because I play with guys who makes it seamless. You know, I don't have to come out and try to do too much. Just come out and be myself. And so, for that reason, it was seamless.
All right, congrats on the win. Back to you guys.